Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some ESO, Elder Scrolls Online. We have to go give Barilazar the components. Now, I did an episode where I got one of the components, and I actually did another episode where I actually got the other two components. Unfortunately, something happened, some sort of technical difficulties. I don't know whether it was Twitch or YouTube or what was going on, but unfortunately that did not post. So, unfortunately, we're going to miss that. So, anyway, needless to say, and I'm disappointed because it was kind of cool because I had to go into a couple of Dwarven ruins and gather up the last two components. I mean, it wasn't very long missions, but still. All the same. But anyways, we are going to continue with this one. So, but on that note, go ahead and feel free to subscribe, hit the bell, and give it a like. Then you'll never miss an episode. It's all about entertainment, folks. All about entertainment. And that's what I'm here to do, is entertain you. Okay, so we're going to go to the Wasteland Shrine here and see where we have to go. Where do we have to go? I don't know. Where do we gotta go? Okay, I am not seeing squat. Okay, where's our plus markers? That way. So let's go to our map. Whoops. Oh, that's not even too far. We don't even need the... Okay. We don't even need the whole Waste Shrine business. It says it's up there. Go check out the boat here. There's a book on it. Nice. Still also keeping a lookout for sky shards, because I do need those. Okay, so we gotta go there, I think. And across, no, not there, but up over that way. So we stay on this road. Let me get rid of our notifications real quick. Got a daily reward. Crown fortifying meal. Pop on the experience scroll, and you know what, let's pop a meal. Try a fortifying meal. Let's just set us up pretty good in the meantime. Ooh, okay. Where you going? Guys, I'm not done playing yet. Come here. Guys. Alright, Mr. Bear, I thought you were going to take one. I was going to take the other, but you changed your mind. Good deal. Done. Seems to be lots of dangers in here around this area. That's why I'm not on my mount at the moment. We got, oh, Peter seam, which gives us a couple good things for crafting. Fishing hole. Yeah, I still haven't figured out how to fish yet. I don't want some pristine water. Anything else I can pick up out here? I don't see anything. Alright. Let's go in. Or Lazar's Tower. Yeah, I was very bummed that I had technical issues with the last one. I tried for like 2 days to get it to Man. Because it was a good video, at least I thought it was. I was really bummed. I was like, man.
Have you only just arrived, or is this you returning? I can't always keep the cogs and pistons in line.
Yeah, it's me, buddy.
Ah, I remember. The components for the Tunnel Inverter. Were you able to acquire them?
Yes, I recovered Yes, I recovered the Sonic's generator, the inversion conduit, and the manual clockwork shaft.
Impressive. I thought I'd never see you again. That's what usually happens when I employ hirelings to acquire rare and exotic items from dangerous locations. Well, the great gear doesn't dawdle, neither do I. Hand them over and I'll get to work.
Alright, very nice. Here are the items you requested.
One
yeah, I got
Tunnel
tongue-tied
Inverter coming up.
there.
Connect this, tighten the spring. Don't explode. Almost done.
Don't explode. Okay, so it didn't explode. It's the Tunnel Inverter. Take it. You're always in the way, Mr. Bear. Sorry, dude. My bear's always in the way.
Do you like it? My latest creation? I call
Yes,
it the
yes, I do.
Tunnel Inverter. Did I mention that already? No matter. It should counteract Sotha Seal's modified staff, at least momentarily. I assume you know how to use this, correct?
No, not at all. No, I don't know how to use it. The tonal converter. Toenail converter.
Of course you don't. I just invented it. Honestly.
Okay.
You won't use it anyway, not if you plan to fight the one who wields Sotha Seal's staff. Almost impossible to operate the Tunnel Inverter while also engaged in battle. It's too cumbersome.
So, how do I use it to counteract Sunra?
The Sunara? The Blessed Staff? I suppose the name fits.
Yeah.
Sort of. You'll need someone to assist you. Someone you trust. Oh, not me. Too busy. Too fragile. But using the Tonal Inverter is definitely a two-person activity.
Is the Tunnel Inverter hard to use?
Easy as scrib jelly pie. One person operates the controls to generate the sound waves. When it reaches the proper pitch, you activate the inverter and discharge its energy to disrupt Sunara's power. Temporarily. Here, I wrote you instructions.
Okay, good. Thank you. Glad you wrote me instructions. Alright, now we have to report back to the Archcanaan. Okay, let's call our mount, because I believe we're going to have to go find a Waste Shrine. Take a look at our map here. There's a Waste Shrine right across the bay here. So we'll continue to go that way. Oh, we got a runestone. We will be collecting this. Yes, sir. Whoops. Alright, how much inventory do I have left now? 85 out of 86. I'm gonna have to do something about that. I have to start going to cook some items or something. Yeah, I don't think I have anything I can really, well, I can drop that, I guess. Those I'm going to sell. Okay, we gotta go back to the Archcanaan anyways, and town is right there. So should be able to sell some stuff while we're there. Ooh, oh. Ow! Alright, our inventory's kind of full, but we won't need it perhaps for a minute at least. Alright, there's a Waste Shrine right there. Because the Archcanaan is back here. And we can go to that Waste Shrine right there. Or we could go here and sell some stuff first. You know what? Let's do that. Cool. Let's put our weapons away while we're in town. I said put them away, not swap them out, dummy. Okay. So he'll buy stuff. Blacksmith will buy stuff. And this Argonian chick over here, she'll buy stuff.
I am a free egg sister from...
She'll buy all my goodies. Like this. Yeah, okay. Look at the price on that. Very cool. She'll buy all my trash. That brings us down to 82. And I really should start using some of this food. I gotta get some of these translated. What do we got? I'm not gonna be making any furniture right off the bat. health, but Magica. I don't think I need 2 of these, so we'll sell one of those. Sell those gauntlets. Do not do jewelry crafting. So all that can go. Trait item, can't sell that. Woodworking. But I missed something. Okay. I think we're good. That got us down a little bit. Thank you. I should go to the bank real quick too. If I can remember where it is. Here it is.
I could give you a song and dance, but with...
Yes, you could. Okay, so how much bank space do I have? 80, and I could put 78, so my blacksmith stuff in there. Keeping all my food. Still want to know what all these are. Anybody can tell me, please do so that I know what I can use them for. I mean, because I have no idea. Okay, a lot of my materials can go in here too. That brought us down to 70, so that's good. Trait item. Increases experience gained from kills by 7%. An ingredient for crafting armor with an elastic. Okay. Interesting trait. Woodworking. Rough oak. Okay, my bank is full. I do have a mule character though that I could give some of it to. So let's go to where we need to be here. Remember how to get there. Hi, buddy. I don't know, that just doesn't, I don't like riding mounts in town. It just, you know, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like, you know, I'm role-playing it. Like, you know, you wouldn't ride a mountain town, would you? I mean, I wouldn't. That's how I feel about it, though. I mean, each to their own, I guess. But that's how I do it anyway. Okay, we're back at the Archcanaan. Archcanaan's office.
Your presence defiles the city, Ashlander. How dare you demand to see our god?
I'm here to help. If you won't listen
What
to
the-
me, listen to
going
the
on?
Outlander.
Okay, I'm right here.
Thank the
Hey,
three.
go.
The Outlander has
Archcanaan.
returned.
The hell you
Was
going?
Barrowsar able to help us?
Well, kinda.
Pay no attention to this Ashlander. She's been blathering on about Lord Vivek's condition and how she can help, but I'm certain it's a trick of some sort. I was just about to have her thrown out of the city, or possibly tossed to the slaughterfish.
Oh, no, don't do that. That's Serene. Chodala's sister. She helped me in Alderun.
I know who she is. I still don't trust her, and I refuse to let her anywhere near Lord Vivek. Who knows what an Ashlander would do while the warrior poet is in such a fragile state?
I need her help. It's going to take the two of us to operate Balazar's Tunnel Inverter.
A tonal what now? Well, since I can't go with you, or with Lord Vivek requiring my undivided attention, I suppose we'll have to let the Ashlander assist you.
Yeah,
Very well.
thank you.
Take her and defeat Chodala, then bring me a staff so we can restore Vivek.
Thunder will soon be in our hands. Okay, now we have to talk to her. That's right, buddy. Take your guards with you. Leave her alone. You okay? You're good.
If that old idiot is what passes for a tribunal leader, it's no wonder the houses are in such disarray. No time to dwell on that, though. I found my brother, and it's worse than I feared. Chodala's quest for power has led him down a dark path.
Well, yeah. What do you mean a dark path?
Chodala and his most loyal followers have taken refuge in a ruin called Kaushtarari. It's an ancient shrine devoted to the Daedric prince Malacath. I think my brother plans to ask the god of curses to help him.
Malacath. That's like the orc god, right? I believe so. I've got a device that will counter Sunra, but I need your help to use it.
It will allow us to stop Chodala? Then of course I'll help you. Since the tribunal's dogs took my weapons, I'll need to replace them. Meet me at the ruins when you're ready.
Okay, I'll see you there. I've already looked at his books, haven't I? I never got nothing out of him. Okay. Khajiit drapes? Yeah, we're taking that. And there's a crafting thing, so we'll take that too. I don't know if I ever really looked through his, you know, stuff. Oh, it's like some mead. I'll take it. Whoops. Not what I wanted to do. And search the urn. We got flint. Okay, so go back out this way. Oops. No, don't jump. Oh, what do we got here? Where is the... I always miss the, you know, place where I go jump off here. That's not it. I don't know why I always get so lost over here. So I was doing some research on ESO, and this game has won so many awards. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, Skyrim's won so many awards too. I mean, almost all Bethesda stuff is pretty much winning awards. Well, except for Fallout 76, but that may one day. And the Morrowind expansion for this was, you know, phenomenal, which is what we're doing now. And it was very popular. We're almost done with it and going to be headed to Skyrim shortly. Okay, I guess we're not sneaking past you. So. One. Ow. Holy smokes, where did you come from? Guess I wasn't paying attention, he just jumped up on me. Okay, that took care of that. Stinkhorn. I didn't really want to collect that, but... What do we got here? A Thieves' Trove, huh? Steal from Thieves' Trove. Can I open this without the Thieves Guild skill line? Oh my goodness! Oh, that sucks. Okay. Guess I'm gonna have to get the Thieves Guild skill line, huh? That's a big ass dragonfly, man. Alright, I'm tired of walking. Come here, Mount. Whoa, that was crazy. It's like, oh my gosh. Oh, that wasn't worth bringing him on. Stinking water deep enough where you can't go through it. So I'm not even going to try it just yet. Off, boy. Back off. Stupid Nick sound. I actually have the Nick sound for Skyrim. I got the off the Creation Club. I bought the Nick sound, so I have him as a pet. Who are you? Researcher. You good guys, bad guys, what are you? I know what you need to bother with. Ooh. Yikes. We're going way off the beaten path here. Ah! Oh my god. Oh, what the hell. Alright, we're just gonna go to this Wasteland Shrine. We're gonna see where we need to go here. Alright, how far away am I from this? Oh, right over here. Look at that. What we got here? Oh, I got a trial here. Halls of Fabrication. Okay, so if I go here, I should be able to walk down the other way to our quest here. Okay, that's the way we gotta go. Oh, I can't remember if I've been here. I must have been here because even though I don't remember all this. The shrine was unlocked, so. This is a Fighters Guild, I think. That said Fighters Guild, so.
By the word I I mean the dead. By the sword I mean a sigh. By the word I mean the end.
You're the hall steward. So your fighters guild's outside. Hey, what's up?
Saddrith Mora is so isolated, I'm surprised to see another member of the guild out here. Be sure to find me anytime you're in need of companionship.
Okay, cool. Well, let's take a look at your store, see what you got. Broken chain. Daedric chest. Fighters Guild banner. I don't have any money. So yeah. I don't think I have anything, because I already sold to that Argonian. I really have 55 soul gems? Well, that's crazy. I mean, so I could probably sell those two, but I don't really want to. And I have 831 gold, so I could probably upgrade my pack. I should have dropped these off at the... Sell that one at least. Should have dropped them off at my bank with the rest of my stuff. Yeah, well. Oh, I can learn that. Okay, thank you. Let's go ahead and learn that. Remember where it was. Slottable items or supplies? Oh, look at that. Learn that one. Oh, and the Khajiit drapes. First of all, let us charge our weapons here. Did that not do it? Oh no, equip that. Don't be stupid. Alright. Charge. Okay, I have to click on it to, okay. Damn it. Charge. Main hand. Boom. Okay. Let's see, what enchantment do you have right now? Okay, I got nothing I need to enchant just yet. I really should make some magical items I can actually, make items and start selling them. Alright, we're getting closer. Okay, I think this is it. Okay. There she is.
Here we are, on the Furious One's bloody doorstep, preparing to enter a Daedric ruin to try to stop my brother's march toward power. I hope that device you mentioned really can counter the invulnerability granted by the staff, Sunara.
I hope so. Take this, it's a tonal converter, or inverter. It should disrupt the staff's power for a short amount of time.
Well, that's larger than I expected, but it looks simple enough to operate. I suppose it's better that I work the device. I'm not sure I'm capable of attacking Chodala. He's still my brother, no matter how dangerous his beliefs have become.
Take a look at these instructions. They explain how to use the Tunnel Inverter.
I'll help you counter the effects of Sunara. Maybe once we neutralize it, Chodala will listen to reason. I know that's probably just wishful thinking.
I doubt it.
I'll settle for finding out who tempted Chodala with that dumb stuff.
Maybe you can clarify a few points before we head inside.
Go ahead. Ask your questions. Then head into the ruins. I'll be right behind you.
Okay, let's see. Why would Chodala seek refuge in a Daedric shrine? Who's Malacath? I already know who Malacath is. I saw the way you and Archcanaan argued. Why you agreed to help us? Well, I already know why. Malacath, he's the Daedric god for the orcs. They worship him. Let's ask this one. Why would Chodala seek refuge in a Daedric
The tribes rejected him. Azura set her face against him. Now Chodala's seeking aid wherever he can find it. That makes him more desperate than I imagined, and more dangerous. Why he decided to solicit Malacath, the god of curses, I have no idea.
Okay, well, we don't want to know any of the rest of that stuff, so we're going to go in. Let's do it. See, talk to Red Exile. Alright, well, let's do this. Alright, he had some gold on him. Keep going. Nice damage. Are you gonna help or just stand there? I mean, what's the deal here, man? I mean, I really need your help here.
Over there! Those red exiles. They've been slaughtered.
Alright, let's do some serious damage to him. Whoa! Alright, we got a Daedra heart. Nice. Okay. She said talk to the red, they said talk to the red exiles, so he's over here. He or she. Looks like a he.
Chodala, he's gone mad. Sought to make a deal
Right.
with a Daedric prince.
What happened here?
Chodala appealed to Malacath, But the god of curses rebuked him. He killed us all. Said Chodala already served another.
Where can we find
He
Chodala?
went deeper into the ruins. Into Malacath Shrine.
Okay. But I couldn't give him a healing potion or something.
These creatures, they don't belong to Malacath. Another prince's power is at work here.
Okay. Well, while we're at it, let's kind of boost ourselves up. I don't think this is it. Let's see. Explodable items, that'll do. Let's see, what do I want? Crusty sweet roll. Yummy. Archcanaan fortifying meal. I think I already took one of those, right? Yeah. 35 minutes. Magic recovery's increased. I think we're gonna do the crusty sweet roll too. And the crusty bread. Be some max health. This all lasts for like 35 minutes, so. Crusty sweet roll. Okay, increases max health. That's one of the ones I created. Stir-fried garlic beef. Maybe we'll do that one. Yeah, let's do that one. I'm really not sure if any of these like stack. So, I don't know. Let's see. Can I see it on my character here? Increased experience, Feral Guardian, increased max health. Okay, so it didn't do the magic one, did it? Max health, max health. That gives me max magicka. Tomato soup does max magicka. And we'll do the magic recovery too. Okay. Magic recovery. I mean, it's not reading the max magicka, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure it did it. Going into Malacath Shrine.
You dare reproach me, Malacath? I am the Nerevarine.
Chodala, brother, stop this
I'm
madness.
not the Nerevarine.
You bring this outlander to kill me, sister? You can't
So we
harm
have to
me!
defeat
I have a powerful patron on my side.
Chodala.
Staff protects him. You can't hurt him until we use the Tonal Inverter. I need
Okay,
a
well,
moment to
do
get
it.
this working.
What is that? No matter. You are no longer worth my time.
Scarfin!
Oh my
They
goodness.
serve the Prince of Bargains. Keep them busy while I finish this.
Okay, that takes care of you.
The
Who's
Tonal
next?
Inverter is ready. Stand in the field and focus the wave.
What? Okay. Use Tunnel Inverter. Y and B. Holy crap, look at his health
My
bar.
protective shield! What have you done? I'll destroy all of you for this!
Ow, dude! Okay, so the stun aspect doesn't work on him.
Oh, brother. Why did it have to come to this? Azura, we've dealt with the false Nerevarine, just as you commanded.
Okay. Shuttle is dead.
That was
Let's talk to
harder
her.
than I expected. Chodala was so angry, so full of rage. Not like himself at all. Still, I can't believe I helped kill my own brother.
Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. We did what was necessary.
I know
yeah,
that.
Don't beat yourself up.
It was either Chodala or the lives of hundreds of Dunmer. All because he convinced himself he was the Nerevarine. Or someone convinced him. Either way, my brother is dead, and the Cavern of the Incarnate has another resident.
We should return to
Take
Vivek City.
Cinera, and I'll meet you back in Vivek City. Your Archcanaan made it quite clear that the staff was the key to saving Vivek. I need to take care of my brother's remains. Then we'll be done here.
Alright. Alright, goodbye. I feel really bad. Okay, here's Sun Ra. It'd be really cool if I got to keep it, right? Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. I actually kind of wanted to go up there and look around. I don't know how to do that though. That's Malacath. I can't get up there and look around? Oh, come on now. Ah. Dang it. Well, we're gonna look around the rest of the room. That sucks. I wish it would let me go up there. Kinda feel like I didn't get squat for this mission. I just saved an entire land of Morrowind. Give me something good. I don't want to sit down. Okay. Still alive? You doing all right? I'm gonna search your backpack. Thanks. Take all your stuff, man. So yeah, if this is the end of the Morrowind quest line, I'm going to Skyrim next. I mean, I know there's a lot more to do here in Morrowind, like all the side quests and things like that, yada yada. But I'm gonna keep going on the main quest, and we'll start the main quest for Greymore, and go to Skyrim. Alright, where is a way shrine? Check out our map. The way shrine is that way. Oh, what happened there? I really don't know what happened there. Game acted like I was entering a new area or something. Which I was not. What the hell? Keep going the wrong way. Heading away from the waste ride, so. Oh, we got a Jamora. All right, very good. Another here. Very cool. Wow, there's like lots of Daedra here. No kidding, where did I go? I am like in a new area, no kidding. This is kind of cool. I did not realize I was going to be in a new area. Saddrith Mora. Goodbye, sir. All right.
Wild cliff racers spread their wings so broad. Lesser birds bend their knees so warm.
Alright, now I know where we are. Check our map again. Huh. Maybe I was in a new area. Maybe it's just showing this little bit. Alright, let's go here. Yeah, that's got to be it. Just showing this little area that's lit up. Okay, we need to go back to Lord Vivek. Actually, to the Archcanaan first, and then probably Lord Vivek. So now the last video I did, you can actually watch that on Twitch. Even though it did not, I had technical issues posting it to YouTube. You can watch it on my old streams on Twitch.
Priests seem nervous today.
Pull yourself together. You're a buoyant armiger for Vivek's sake.
Okay, we're back in Burmese Palace. Where's the Archcanaan? Oh, in here. Or not. What the heck? Oh. Downstairs, maybe? We've never been in this part of the palace. Oh, this must be, Lord Vivek's chambers. Oh, man. Alright, Archcanaan. I think I can help you.
Oh, this is terrible. Lord Vivek collapsed. Tell me, Outlander, were you able to defeat Chodola? Have you brought me his staff? I'm afraid Lord Vivek may not last much longer.
We defeated Chodola and brought back
Just in
Sunra.
time. According to my calculations, with every use of Sunara, Chodola drained more energy from Lord Vivek. It almost killed him. We can use this staff to save Vivek. Just plant it in the floor, and the power will return to him.
Okay, I'll plant Sunra in the floor and return Vivek's power to him. Alright, where do I gotta put it? Oh, I guess anywhere. Right here. That's good. Whoa!
Perfect! It's working just as
Oh, I can't move.
What are you doing? It's killing him!
What did you expect? That's the point of all this, after all.
What?
I've powered up the Tunnel Inverter. Activate the wave!
Oh, who the hell are you? Barnabas?
Too late. I see it now. The
Oh, I still can't
Clockwork
move.
City. Look at what Barnabas found for you, Master.
Oh my gosh. What the heck?
I knew something was wrong as soon as I approached the palace. I could feel it in my bones. I was on my way here when Azura showed me a vision. I saw Sunara killing Vivek. Even without Chodola, that damn staff is dangerous.
Right? The Archcanaan seemed to know that Sunra wasn't going to help Lord
I
Vivek.
don't think that thing was ever the Archcanaan. It called itself
I don't think
Barbas.
so.
As an Ashlander, I'm more familiar with Daedric lore than most of the elves of the Great Houses. Beyond that, I've made a study of the most prominent Daedric princes.
Why are the Daedra relevant in all
Because
this?
Barbas is a loyal servant of the Daedric prince, Clavicus Vile. I'm not an expert
Ooh.
on the Prince of Bargains, but it seems to me that this was all part of some grand plan. Perhaps Vivek can explain things better than I can.
Yeah, alright, let's find out. Oh man, this sucks, dude. So are you like the spirit? Are you dead? What's up?
Azura's champion is correct. That was Barbas, faithful hound of Clavicus Vile, a shapeshifter. He killed the Archcanaan took his place. Chodala. So the seal's device, impersonating Tarvas. It was all part of some elaborate plan.
Plan? They tried to kill
It
you.
was simply a consequence. We needed tribunal energy to locate the Clockwork City. I was the easiest target. If Barbas enters Sotha Seal's city, disaster will follow. I appreciate your help, but I must conserve what remains of my energy.
Okay. Complete the quest. And we completed Divine Intervention. Okay, so, I mean, was that it? We got some notifications. I got a new memento. Replica of the Tunnel Inverter. Very cool. What else did we get? Great Axe of the Defiler. That's actually very nice, but I'll never use it. So, yeah. Okay. Let's go to our journal. Let's check out our quests here. Okay. So that was the Morrowind here. So now we can go to the Gathering Storm and go to Western Skyrim. Very nice. Lord Vivek, have anything else to say?
Maintain concentration.
Okay, so he's basically healing himself up, I guess. Not real sure what he's doing.
What happened here? Where's the Archcanaan? Oh, by the three, Lord Vivek looks terrible. Where's Archcanaan Tarvas? He always seems to know what to do in situations like this.
Yeah, okay. The Archcanaan is really Barbas. He tricks us all, and now Vivek's energy is nearly depleted.
The Daedric Hound? Wait, I don't understand any of this. But if Lord Vivek's energy has been depleted, then the Moonlit, Red Mountain... My gods! All of Vardenfell's in danger!
Right? There must be something we can do.
Only there was a way to give Lord Vivek some energy. Wait! That's it! A blessing stone! Find the Overseer and retrieve another stone from the construction site. Oh, please, hurry. I've never seen Lord Vivek in such a desperate state.
I'll talk to the Overseer and get another blessing
I expect
stone.
the Overseer's near the unfinished cannon.
Okay. So apparently it's not quite done. So we do have to find the Overseer. Okay, yeah, well, we're definitely going to do that. Oh, that doesn't sound good. What is going on here?
Bardow, it's moving!
Oh, this is bad. Oh. Okay, this is bad. We gotta go. Holy cow! Oh causing some destruction. People are dying.
Get out of there!
That was too
Where do I have
close.
to go?
Shiralas, where are you? It's too dangerous.
Oh, here she is. Hello.
My wife decides to run out and chase some damned looters in the middle of a disaster. Who does that sort of thing? You'd think Lord Vivek's overseer would have a clearer head.
Uh-huh, okay. Your wife, huh? Okay. The overseer. I need to find her for Lord Vivek.
She ran into the unfinished cantons. She's been beating herself up over the fact that they're behind schedule, but she won't do anyone any good if she gets herself killed. My wife's tough as nails, but she's no warrior.
I'll find the overseer and make sure she's alright. Yo, dude. Yo, dude.
We barely got out of there alive. I can't believe the Overseer's still in there. What's she going to do when the Canton sinks into the bay?
The overseer still in the construction site?
The Overseer ran in there when she saw the looters. We tried to follow, but then the moonlit began raining fire, ash, and chunks of rock. Last I saw, she was chasing the looters into the far Canton.
Why would the looters risk their own lives?
Greed is a powerful motivator. We left tools and materials just sitting around, unprotected, when the priests ordered everyone to get off the streets. The looters happily risk their lives if there's a profit to be made.
Okay. Alright, let's go find her. Alright. I got nothing on my map here. Ah!
Damn looter!
Where are you? Damn it! Okay, keep going.
No one steals from Lord Vivek!
Yeah, hey, what's up? Good job, by the way.
Another looter! You want a taste of my steel, too? No, wait. I remember you. You borrowed one of our blessing stones. Well, the Archcanaan returned it after Lord Vivek was finished with it, so no need to fret about that.
Lord Vivek needs to borrow the
That's
blessing stone again.
impossible! We installed the blessing stone back in its canton and finished construction on that section a short time ago. Wait a moment. Does this have something to do with the chunks of rock raining down on the city?
Uh-huh. Let's just say it's vital that I get a blessing stone for Lord
I
Vivek.
suppose you're in luck then. We happen to have another blessing stone. It's at the third canton. Here. This key will open the door to that portion of the construction site. Just watch out for more looters and the rocks falling out of the sky.
Okay, I met your wife. She's
Verona?
worried about you.
Was she still angry with me? You don't have to answer that.
Sort of.
You know my wife. I'll head back and let her know I'm all right. Tell Lord Vivek.
Okay, you do that. Oops, I kind of cut that conversation short. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. So it's just blessing stone. Damn it! Okay, it's gonna be on the other side of that. Figure out how to get through there. Not that way. Right here, I guess. Whoa! Whoa! Hello! Whoa! We gotta dodge the falling rock. This is pretty cool, right? Oh! Alright, here we go. Here's a blessing stone. Let's take it. Alright, let's get back to Vivek's chambers. Oh. Ah! Right. Oh. Oh, this is not good. I mean, I know the Red Mountain erupts at some point, but I don't know the whole lore and history on it. But, yeah. I don't know if this is part of it or something else.
It's raining fire from the sky!
Uh-huh.
Lord Vivek!
Alright, how do we get back to his chambers? There we go.
You've returned. It sounds like the city is falling apart out there, so there isn't much time.
Oh, got it.
Were you able to get another blessing stone? We need to restore some of Lord Vivek's energy before the moonlit falls out of the sky.
Uh-huh. I retrieved the blessing stone.
I can feel Lord Vivek's essence inside it. I hope I remember how to do this. You'd better stand back, just in case.
All right.
Hang on, Lord Vivek.
Sweet energy, like a sip of water for a thirsty man.
Okay. Oh, let's see how well it works.
Oh, thank the three. Lord Vivek looks better already. Of course, the blessing stone is only a temporary measure. We still need to determine what to do about Barbas and the stolen energy.
I'm ready to do whatever I can.
As Lord Vivek has written, the bravest heart never falters. You are truly Vivek's champion. I didn't know if the blessing stone was going to work, but I appreciate your help. Now go and talk to Lord Vivek. I'm sure he has a plan to share with us.
Outlander, my time grows short.
Okay.
Clarity emerges, like sunlight breaking through the clouds. Barbas must have replaced the Archcanaan weeks ago. All to set the wheels in motion to steal my divine energy.
You went through a lot of trouble. This is still your divine
Every
energy.
move has a purpose. Stealing my energy sowed discord and disaster throughout the land, and ultimately revealed the location of the Clockwork City. If Barbas and his master can bypass the wards and enter Sothasil's domain.
This has all been a play? a ploy to find the Clockwork City?
Clavicus Vile distracted me, weakened me, all to locate the Clockwork City. Perhaps we require a Daedra, to fight a Daedra. Azura's champion, Saren, in Archcanaan's office. Seek guidance from her patron. But hurry, my time grows short.
I'll find Syrian and see if Azura can help us. Okay, well apparently there's still more to the story of Morrowind. And yeah, I thought I was done and I was all excited. Yeah, you're gonna go to Skyrim. But there's still more to do in Morrowind. So so we have our next quest, Divine Restoration. And we're going to do that next time. I do hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, please like and subscribe. And I will catch you in the next episode. You guys are awesome. See you later.